When you think of New York City, you probably think of the hustle and bustle, a concrete jungle, and the city that never sleeps. But did you know that not too far away, New York is also the home to this? This undersea world is known as the Hudson Canyon. Located 100 miles offshore from New York City and New Jersey, it's America's largest underwater canyon in the Atlantic Ocean, and it could soon earn a more significant title, America's next national marine sanctuary.
The canyon itself is about 7.5 miles wide and can reach depths of 2.5 miles deep. So as you can imagine, there's a variety of different habitats that support very different and an abundance of marine life in the area. It is what we call truly an ecological hotspot.
What exactly is a national marine sanctuary? Well, think of it like any other protected landmark, such as a national park or a major monument. Currently, there are only 15 national marine sanctuaries and 2 marine national monuments in the U.S. And as an underwater national park, the Hudson Canyon could join some pretty major marine company, sanctuaries and storied spots like the Florida Keys and Hawaii. What makes the Hudson Canyon different than the other national marine sanctuaries that are already sort of in place?
There are no other sanctuaries in this area, so I think that's a unique quality. And just the environment itself and the unique marine life and the deep water species that you find and the deep water corals just makes this place really, really special.
President Biden has backed this Hudson Canyon proposal. Recently, he announced his plans to help with the designation as part of his administration's commitment to the environment, which includes a new ocean climate action plan. So how does a marine treasure trove like the Hudson Canyon actually become a national recognized marine sanctuary? Well, it can be a lengthy process. The Hudson Canyon was actually nominated for this special designation in 2016, and it involves a multi-step process, which includes a 5-year evaluation by the NOAA, and then a more public element, actually hearing from voices like yours and mine.
We right now are in the first phase where we're collecting input from the public on a whole range of topics, what the boundaries of the area might be, what measures might be included in the designation. And we take that input from the public.
So it's like voting on the environment.
Or getting your voice out there and letting us know, what you like to see. It is part of the federal action, and the public input is so essential to this part and every step of the way.
So why are marine sanctuaries so important? There are a variety of reasons, with one being this: they are an important economic resource in the communities that surround them.
Then you start to bring in connections to people like fishermen and whale watching. And we in the sanctuary program support sustainable use because that is economically important to so many coastal communities.
They are also crucial when it comes to learning about our environment.
We feel that the Hudson Canyon area could serve as an environmental bellwether. It could serve as an area where we do increased monitoring and increased research so that we can gauge the impacts of climate change in this area.
Think about last summer's massive storm in New York City, or even Hurricane Sandy in 2012. As climate change gets worse, so does the threat of these types of natural disasters. So having the right tools to study our climate is not only crucial, it can save lives.
With a sanctuary designation, we bring federal resources to the monitoring and research of the area. The climate is always changing, and especially in this dynamic area. And so the resources that we would bring for more research and monitoring would be really important.
And if the Hudson Canyon does become America's next national marine sanctuary, the treasures of its past will also help shape our community's future.
We really value the connection that we can make to young people and really helping the public see how important these places are and their desire to protect these places, to conserve these places, and really make sure that these places are there for their children.